The grand halls of the Munich Security Conference trembled with excitement. Delegates, analysts, and journalists gathered, all eyes on the unexpected announcement from the Philippine and Italian delegations. As lights flashed and cameras whirred, Philippine Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro and Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto stepped onto the stage. The air was thick with anticipation. With a ceremonial handshake, the two leaders unveiled a sweeping defense pact. Their words echoed through the hall. A new kind of partnership was born. Gone were the hollow promises of past summits. Here was a deal brimming with resolve and opportunity. The crowd sensed history in the making. For both countries, this was more than a press event. It signaled a dramatic shift in relations and ambitions. Leaders and observers alike understood, this was not business as usual. It was the start of something bigger than either country had ever attempted together. History will remember the Philippines-Italy Defense Pact as a pivotal turning point, not just for the two nations involved, but for the broader region as well. For decades, the Philippines relied on aging military hardware and fleeting alliances, struggling to keep pace with the rapidly changing security landscape in Asia. Italy, meanwhile, sought stronger ties in the Indo-Pacific, but found few committed partners willing to engage in meaningful, long-term cooperation. This pact changed all that, marking a new chapter in both countries' histories. It is historic because it goes beyond words and ceremonial gestures, laying the groundwork for real, tangible collaboration. Unlike previous announcements, this agreement is built on mutual needs and shared interests, reflecting a genuine commitment to each other's security and prosperity. The world watched as two nations, once distant and with little shared history, found common cause in a time of global uncertainty and shifting alliances. It was a bold move in an era when trust between nations is rare and cooperation is often overshadowed by competition. The deal matters for both countries' futures, shaping their roles in regional and international affairs for years to come. For the Philippines, it means real modernization, access to advanced technology, and new capabilities that will strengthen its defense and national security. For Italy, it opens doors to Asia and secures a key foothold in regional security, expanding its influence and building new economic and strategic partnerships. Both stand to gain respect and influence on the global stage, enhancing their reputations as reliable partners in peace and stability. This new partnership is more than historic. It is transformational, setting a powerful example for other nations seeking meaningful alliances. It sets the stage for a new era of collective security, economic progress, and deeper cooperation between East and West. The world is watching, and expectations are high as this agreement begins to shape the future of international relations. Military modernization in the Philippines has often struggled, caught in a cycle of setbacks and slow progress that has lasted for decades. Old jets, limited budgets, and shifting priorities have consistently slowed progress, leaving the armed forces with outdated tools and little room to maneuver. Promises from leaders and officials piled up year after year, but meaningful action was scarce, and the gap between ambition and reality only grew wider. The armed forces yearned for meaningful upgrades, but the right partner and a solid, actionable plan never arrived, until now, when change is finally within reach. Past deals often failed to deliver, leaving the military with broken equipment and unfulfilled hopes. There was always plenty of talk, but when it came to real delivery, results were lacking and promises faded away. The Philippines cycled through used equipment and patchwork solutions, never quite breaking free from the limitations of the past. This left the country exposed and dependent on outside powers for its most basic defense needs, unable to chart its own course. Now, a new pact with Italy breaks that cycle, offering a fresh start and a real chance for transformation. Italy brings not just advanced equipment, but also genuine commitment, technical expertise, and a willingness to work side by side with Filipino forces. The deal is structured for results, not delays, with clear accountability and a focus on tangible progress. Both sides have agreed on clear timelines, concrete steps, and real investment, ensuring that promises will finally turn into action. It is a deliberate move away from failed patterns, a conscious effort to build a stronger, more capable military for the future. For the Philippines, this means hope for a modern force, for national pride, and for a safer tomorrow. For the first time, military modernization looks achievable, not just aspirational, as new equipment and training become a reality. the nation stands ready to leap forward, with Italy at its side, determined to finally break the cycle and secure its future. The benefits of this partnership are mutual. For the Philippines, it means access to advanced European defense technology. For Italy, it is a chance to expand its influence in Southeast Asia, a region of growing importance. This deal helps the Philippines secure its skies and waters. With rising regional tensions, modern capability is critical. The agreement ensures the country is less reliant on any single ally, giving it more freedom to chart its own course. Italy, for its part, gains a strong partner in the Indo-Pacific. The deal boosts Italian defense industries and showcases their technology in a new market. It also enables Italy to support stability in a vital part of the world. Strategically, both countries gain respect. They show they can deliver on big promises and work together as equals. It is a win-win that sets both nations apart in an unpredictable world. At the core of the agreement are 4 pillars: procurement, co-production, logistics, and technology transfer. Each pillar is a promise of substance, not just ceremony. Procurement comes first. The Philippines will acquire advanced Italian-made systems, starting with the Eurofighter Typhoon. This gives immediate muscle to the country's defense forces. It is a fast track to modernization. Co-production is the next step. Italian and Filipino firms will build key components together. This means knowledge and jobs stay in the Philippines. It is a new way of working, where both sides invest and benefit. Logistics is the third pillar. The deal includes support, spare parts, and training. This ensures the planes and systems stay mission-ready for years. Last is technology transfer. Italy will share vital know-how, helping the Philippines build its own defense capabilities from the ground up. Beyond military strength, the pact promises economic renewal. The co-production plan means new factories, new suppliers, and new jobs across the Philippines. It is not just about importing jets, but building an industry. Thousands of skilled Filipinos will be needed for assembly lines, electronics, and maintenance. Italian companies will train local workers, transferring world-class skills. This raises the bar for the country's entire tech sector. The ripple effect will be felt far and wide. Universities and vocational schools will adapt their programs. Small businesses will join the supply chain. Wages and living standards in the regions around new factories will rise. This is how real defense deals should work. They do not just create weapons, they create opportunity. For the Philippines, the economic boost could be as important as the military one. At the heart of the pact is the Eurofighter Typhoon, a jet that stands as a symbol of cutting-edge technology and international cooperation. This is not just any jet, it represents decades of engineering excellence and collaboration among Europe's leading aerospace nations. It is, honestly, one of the world's most advanced multi-role fighters, trusted by Europe's best air forces and proven in countless missions across the globe. For the Philippines, it means a quantum leap in air power, providing capabilities that were previously out of reach and opening new horizons for national defense. The Typhoon is fast, agile, and lethal, able to outmaneuver threats and respond to emergencies with unmatched speed. It can defend the nation's skies, intercept threats, and project power far from home, ensuring the safety of the country's airspace and its people. Its sensors, weapons, and electronic systems are state-of-the-art, giving pilots a decisive edge in any situation, from surveillance to combat. This is the backbone of a modern air force, a platform that can adapt to evolving threats and missions in a rapidly changing world. With this acquisition, the Philippine Air Force will join an elite club of nations equipped with world-class air power and advanced defense technology. The Typhoon brings not just hardware, but access to global support networks and training programs, fostering long-term partnerships and knowledge exchange. Pilots and technicians will learn from Europe's best, gaining skills and experience that will elevate the entire force and ensure operational excellence. This jet is more than a symbol. It is a testament to progress, ambition, and the nation's commitment to a secure future. It is a tool for deterrence, a shield for sovereignty, and a platform for growth, inspiring confidence both at home and among allies. The Typhoon sets a new standard for the country's military ambitions, marking the dawn of a new era in Philippine defense and regional security. The agreement does more than modernize equipment. It transforms how the Philippines is seen by its neighbors and allies. The country moves from a passive recipient of aid to an active security partner. With advanced jets and new skills, the Philippines can defend its interests and help keep regional peace. It has more leverage in talks with big powers. Other Southeast Asian nations will watch closely, perhaps seeking their own bold partnerships. This shift comes at a critical time. The Indo-Pacific is a region of shifting alliances and rising tensions. The Philippines now stands taller, more independent, more confident, and more respected. Italy, too, gains as a trusted partner. The two countries will train, exercise, and plan together, building habits of cooperation. This is the foundation for a stronger, safer region. The world is watching this deal. It is a blueprint for how countries can work together for security, prosperity, and innovation. The old model, one side selling, the other just buying, is over. This is a partnership of equals. Other nations will take note. They will see that real cooperation means sharing jobs, skills, and technology. It means building trust through action, not words. The Philippines and Italy have set a new standard. Already, analysts predict new interest in similar deals. Countries facing common threats may follow this model. The Indo-Pacific, long dominated by a few big players, could see a wave of creative new alliances. This is how global security evolves, not through grand speeches but through practical, ambitious, and fair agreements. This agreement between the Philippines and Italy is more than a contract. It is a symbol of hope, ambition, and trust. It binds two nations together in pursuit of shared security and prosperity. For the Philippines, it means safer skies, stronger industries, and new prestige. For Italy, it means a new partner and a lasting presence in Asia. Both countries will benefit for years to come. The pact inspires others to think bigger. It proves that smart partnerships can lift nations, strengthen defenses, and transform economies. It is a model for the future, one built on respect and real results. As the echoes of Munich fade, the world remembers this moment. The Philippines and Italy have shown what is possible. Together they have turned dreams into action and promise into pride.